Hey guys, it's Ann with cnsave.com and I'm back to start another week in review vlog. If you're new to my channel, I'm currently doing 2 videos a week here. On Tuesdays, I put up a See and Sell vlog, which is a week vlog of all my reselling activities, selling on eBay and Amazon. And then Fridays, I do a week in review vlog, which is basically everything else. So shopping, hauls, cooking, life, all that kind of stuff. So it's Friday, November 4th. I'm getting ready to head into Target. I'm here to check out the Halloween clearance, which should be at 70% off now. Also to get a birthday card for Papa. He turns 85 on November 8th. And see if I can find a few more gifts for him. I have him some sweatshirts for him, taking him to the casino for his birthday. I already bought him a bunch of clothes a month or 2 ago, but still want to get him something. He doesn't want any food or candy. We got plenty of that. So crossword puzzle books and I don't know what else. He is difficult to shop for. So anyway, I will take you to Target. If I see anything good, I will show you. Ellie requested easy crosswords. And they have plenty. Yay. Okay, I don't know what the heck this is, but I want it. Oh, I think it's like American Girl type, American Girl size, but Target brand. It's a freaking ice cream truck. Are you serious? Okay, so I just got out of Target. Decor 70% off. Decor and costumes 70%, food, candy 50. So I'm just gonna do a quick car haul because once I get home I gotta put this stuff away. So I got this pillow. I don't know if it has the original price on it. This was originally, I don't know. This wreath, super cute. It was originally 20, so 6. Then they had these pumpkins. This one was originally 8. You guys can do the math at 70% off, I'm sure. Then got these packs. There's 8 in each, and these were originally 6. Then I got some lights. Spiderweb light, another one of those pumpkins. The lights were originally $9.99. I got this big pumpkin. He was originally 7. Then I got more lights. Regularly 4. Oh, I got 3 packs of these, so I won't drag those all out. These LED ghost lights, super cute. And then orange lights with like a gauze. These are Papa's cards and his crossword puzzle books. And then I got these lights. Oh yeah, how many did I get of these? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 3 packs of the gauze, and then I got a purple with the gauze. So yeah, and bananas. So yeah, not bad at all. I know you guys won't see this before this goes up, but I'm going to share it on Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram so you can get all the latest deals, the hot deals right when they go live. You can get the link to my Instagram below. There's Papa. He is using the tractor with the bagger in the backyard to hopefully pick up the little acorns that fall from the neighbor's tree. Because Miss Lucy is woo! I got the flash on Lucy. Miss Lucy steps on all the little acorns out there. It hurts her feet, so we're trying to pick them up somehow. It is Sunday, and I haven't filmed anything all weekend because I haven't been doing anything up until today. I've been doing some work on eBay. Yesterday I took a mental health day, but which means I did work some in the morning, but then I just took the day off and I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I'm going to open this Oreo cheesecake from Burger King. See what it looks like. I got it in the drive-thru the other day when I was getting my dad his Whopper Jr. no cheese caramel frappe. So yeah, this is all the exciting info I have to show you. Is a pre-packaged cheesecake from a fast food restaurant. And there's what it looks like. If this isn't riveting footage, I don't know what is. What do you think about it, Lily? Says it's pretty sad that this is all we got. This is all we got, isn't it? Yeah, it's all we got to show that's interesting. Except for Lucy, because she's a pretty girl. So my Sunday tradition is to clean out my coupon binder and then go through the new coupons. I will pull out the ones that have expired, and then I will cut out the ones from today. And what I do is we get the local paper anyway, and they do have inserts in the Sunday paper, but they're super flimsy. Like this is just a super thin little one. So I also get a subscription to the Des Moines Register. Like the local one just mainly has this kind of stuff in it. So I get a subscription to the Des Moines Register as well, because the Des Moines Register has the thick coupon inserts, which actually all of the coupons that are supposed to be in there. I don't know why it's different, but it is. Like here's the Smart Source from the Register. It has all the coupons versus the Smart Source from the local paper. It's mainly like, I mean, it does have some coupons, but mostly it's like this stuff, you know, and then the Dollar General thing. So that is a tip. If you are finding that you're not getting very many coupons in your local paper, look at the largest state newspaper in your area. And a lot of times you can get a deal. I currently get the Des Moines Register for $1 a week, Sunday delivery. So $1 every Sunday to get the paper delivered. I think if I were to buy it at the newsstand, it's either $2.50 or $3, I think. It might even be more. So usually you can get a deal on a Sunday delivery. And, you know, if you have more people in your family, you might want to consider more than one subscription. A general rule of thumb, extreme couponers will say, is to get one newspaper for every person in your family, maximum 4. So if you have a family of 6, it might be worth it to you to get 4 newspapers. Or, of course, if you know people who get the newspapers and they don't use their coupons, just get the inserts from them. Since it's only me and my dad, and since Papa doesn't eat as much lately, 1 extra paper is enough for me. I mean, I get 2, but 1 of the Register, since that has the most coupons in it, if that makes sense. So, flipping through the Target ad. Yep, holidays are in full swing. Who's ready for it? I don't think I am. This is your last day of being 84 years old.
Whoopee!
You have to savor it. Ooh, Lucy, glowy eyes. I'm gonna make lasagna roll-ups. I'm also gonna make a 3-ingredient apple cake. So it's just apple pie filling poured into a pan, topped with cake mix, and then melted butter. And that's it. So spread the apple pie filling into the bottom of the pan. And then the next step is to just sprinkle the cake mix on top. Then I'm just using a fork to spread it all around. And then I'm gonna melt a stick of margarine. You can use butter, I'm gonna use margarine. And then just pour that evenly over the top. So I'm just gonna pour my butter or margarine over the cake mix like this. And then I will use the fork to spread it out a bit. So while the cake bakes, I'm gonna put together my lasagna roll-ups. Now, I'm cooking my noodles, and then I'm gonna use the same sauce, my pasta sauce that I make, and then I'm gonna use the filling that I use for my world's best lasagna. Just make the cheese and the ricotta, the egg, parm, mozzarella. I've got some more mozzarella in the fridge. And then I will lay the noodles out, fill them with this cheese mixture, and then cover them with sauce to make roll-ups. So it's basically like, kind of like portioned out piece of lasagna. I don't know. I had extra noodles floating around in the pantry, and I had all this stuff. So I was like, oh, I can put together the roll-ups. Haven't made them in a while, but they're super easy to make. Forgot to mention, I'm making a half amount of the cheese. The full recipe calls for 32 ounces of ricotta. I'm only going to do the 15. It's just me and my dad. I don't need to make a big batch. But if you are making the lasagna or the roll-ups and you want a full pan of it, whatever, for your family, then just follow the recipe as it's written. But I often have recipes around here since it's just 2 people. The most important thing with this recipe is that you cool the noodles, because you're gonna have to touch them with your bare hands, and I have many years of experience of burning myself. So you drain them and then rinse them with cold water. You don't wanna let them sit too long because they'll get gummy, but just keep rinsing them with water if they do. And then I will take one and they fall apart, so you kind of have to piece them back together. And I'll just lay it on paper towel to kind of dry it off a bit. And then I have my cheese filling. So yeah, it's kind of fun to put together. And like I said, it gives everybody their own individual portion of lasagna without having to cut into a big pan and make it a mess. Use a cupcake scooper to get the cheese out that I want, portion it out, and then put it in the pan that's already been lined with some sauce. Seam side down. So now that the sauce is on, I'm just going to top it with more of the shredded cheese, and then we'll bake it on it. So you definitely want to cover this with foil for baking. So I'm going to cover it with foil, and then it's going to bake for 30 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Really all you're doing is cooking the egg and the cheese and heating everything else up because the noodles are already cooked. Apple cake is done. You can see sometimes the cake mix doesn't get all mixed in there, but it kind of absorbs the longer it sits and then when you cut into it. And this is great with ice cream or whipped topping. Put caramel sauce on it. Super good. Super easy. All done.
Never get too many.
Happy birthday, Papa! He got more clothes. Those are the ones from Sam's Club.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they finally had them in again.
Oh, okay.
They weren't in for the longest time.
Yeah.
So I hope medium works.
Yeah. I'll just lose a little more weight if I have to.
Oh, geez.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
Oh, boy. Woo! Oh, boy.
Geez, such a... And the Target bag in place of tissue paper. Real classy.
Oh, boy. Thank
And
you.
crossword puzzles galore. Easy, 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 easy.
Yeah.
I think I got every easy one they had at Target.
Is that right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank
What do you think, Lucy?
Thank you, Lucy.
Is that from Lucy? Card from Lucy.
A birthday poem from the dog. You feed me when I'm hungry. You keep water in my dish. You let me sleep on anything or in any place I wish. That's true.
That's true, Lucy.
Sometimes you let me lick your hands and even lick your face, despite the fact that I licked myself in every reply. You taught me how to come when called. You taught me how to sit. You always let me go outside so I can stroll. I've been through rough, oh so much, the rough laughter and through laughter and through tears. I hope you live to be 100. That's 700 in doggy years.
Aww.
That's nice.
Isn't that nice,
That's a
Lucy?
really nice card. I've never seen one.
I know, I specifically looked for the ones with the dog. How much money do you think you're going to win?
$400,000.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe 20 cents.
20 cents. Yeah. How's your carrot? Is it good?
Good.
I didn't get my dad a birthday cake this year. He didn't want one. They have a bakery out at the casino. Look at the name. Simply, yummy. I hate that word. I hate the word yummy. Ugh. So it doesn't look yummy to me. Anyway, so this is a carrot cake. It's like a gourmet, I don't know, layered thing. So he wouldn't even pick one out. I was like, well, go pick something out of the bakery. Because I thought I'd get him a pie. But they didn't have any pie. It was all cakes and cookies and stuff. So he was being bratty. He's like, I don't want anything. So I just picked this one out for him. Because I know he likes carrot cake. So he can probably get 2 or 3 servings out of this. So anyway, that wraps up Papa's 85th birthday celebration. He said he'll never be 84 again. Lucy! Lucy! There's my Luli! What you doing? Lucy, did you get Papa a card? You did, didn't ya? Yeah. We're still so full from lunch. We just had bowls of cereal for dinner. And I had a banana too because I didn't have one this morning. And Lucy was like, when are you people going to eat? I like to be around you when you're eating the food. Lucy, do you like food? Lucy likes to eat, don't you? Got that little puggy head tilt. They're so cute. Oh, it's Wednesday morning and I'm exhausted because I stayed up watching the election results until 3 a.m. I don't like to talk about religion or politics. I was brought up that those things are private. You don't discuss them publicly. So the only thing I'm going to say about the election is, didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. But whatever. I try not to let what the government is doing affect my life. Just go about and do what I got to do. But anyway, yeah, I'm now at Sam's Club. Can you see it over there? Yeah, Sam's Club. I have, think like 4 things to get here. And then I told my dad that I would pick him up let's all say it together, Whopper Jr., no cheese, and a caramel frappe. And just so you know, when we go to Burger King and I order a Whopper Jr., no cheese, I used to say Whopper Jr. without cheese, and they would always put cheese on it. Like they didn't understand what without was. So now I say Whopper Jr., no cheese. Or do I say Whopper Jr. without cheese, and I used to say no cheese? Now I totally can't remember which one it is. Crap. Which one is it? What do I say? Whopper Jr. Maybe I do say Whopper Jr. without cheese. Because the out, they seem to hear out as opposed to no. Oh, people, what am I going to do? Okay, I will think about it, and hopefully when I actually get to Burger King, my memory will be triggered as to what the correct ordering process is. Oh, how cool is this? $39.98. This will go on clearance for sure. I think that's cool. Out of treats for Lucy. So we've got Doggy Delirious peanut butter, sweet potato, and Doggy Quartet. Oh so crunchies, meatball treats, blueberry chews, and jerky sticks. Now Max would have loved everything in there. Now Lucy would eat it, but I think she does a little better with crunchy things. Grain-free peanut butter. I think I'm going to get her this one. Milk, of course. Get 1 chocolate milk from the back. And it's nice and quiet here today. And get 2 of the white. Next up, bananas. They're all green. Well, I think I've got a few left at home, so we'll have to go with the green ones and hope they ripen. Which bundle would you get? I'm gonna get this one. Can also get organic, but what's the point of organic bananas when you just peel off the peel anyway? And here's the thing about organic, I really don't care. Like, before they started spraying chemicals and things, people died all the time from food poisoning. So I figure some chemicals, there are worse things out there. Wow, I cannot believe how quiet it is. Strange. Isle of Temptation. I went down there last week. Okay, avoiding it. Maybe I'll look in the books here real quick before going over to the medications. I love looking here for gift cards because they're discounted, whether for yourself or for gifts. You can save a bit of money on them. Ooh, Tommy Hilfiger. They have a bunch of discounted clothes over there, but some lady has parked herself in her cart, completely blocking the entire thing. Come on now. We'll get a free sample. Oops. Duh.
Hi, I'm Priya. Stick around after we get your sample to learn about a special offer from Coca-Cola.
Are you
This and
serious?
take some home for the holidays today.
One.
Now get $5 off.
Oh, there you go, Papa. You get one. Okay, now I need Q-tips and Tylenol PM. Ooh. There we go. Awesome. And then, ooh, organic lip balm. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, Biore strips. Those are on clearance. Whoops. Push them over. Okay. I would recommend staying away from Degree deodorant, because to my opinion, it smells like BO. Like you put deodorant on to get rid of BO, but Degree odorant actually smells like it. All right, 225 Tylenol PM, $14.95, or the Members Mark version, $3.75 for only $12.13, and it's the exact same thing. You know which one I'm getting? Got to get my Ghirardelli melting wafers to make the Ritz cracker peanut butter sandwiches that I do for the holidays. So $8.98 for this big box. They also have the white. Regularly $58, they're only $2.81. Wow. People, we have a crisis. I just went to Burger King. I pulled up and they're like, "Our broiler's down." I said, "No burgers?" And she said, "No burgers." So I'm gonna try McDonald's. What does McDonald's have that's similar to Whopper Jr.? I don't know. Oh God, crisis. Papa's not gonna be happy. He really wants his Whopper Jr. Oh, I haven't been to McDonald's in ages. I don't know what they have. Eek. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, I went with the Big Mac and a chocolate shake. He likes a Whopper Jr. and isn't Burger King, they have a regular Whopper and then there's a Whopper Jr., but I think a Big Mac is like a Whopper, but they don't have a Big Mac Jr. I don't know, but I'm really upset. I think Papa's gonna, I don't know, maybe he'll like it. Maybe now we'll have to go to McDonald's and get Big Macs. Huh. First world problems. Well, here's your first big bite. See if you like a Big Mac. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think?
Not too bad, but it's not as good.
No, not as good. I don't know I don't even know why they would open Burger King if the grill was down. And that's a chocolate shake. Well, you can eat some of it, can't you?
Yeah.
Lucy says she'll have some of it if you don't want it, right, Lucy Ann? Lucy says, "I'll take a half a burger." Aw, Lily. So I just got my Julep box for the month. Julep is a monthly subscription box featuring mainly nail polish. That's what they're famous for. But they do have other beauty products. And what I love about it is that you can customize your boxes. You can get add-ons from deep discount, because normally Julep polish sells for $14.99, but with the box service and then the discounts you get and the rewards, all that kind of stuff, you can get polishes for $4.99 or even less, sometimes free, depending on your reward points and all that kind of stuff. Also, I love the fact that you can skip boxes. I haven't gotten a box in a couple months, I think, just because I had enough polish. So you can easily skip boxes. So it's customizable. You can skip it. You only pay for the ones you get. And yeah, so I did want to get some new polishes, so I went ahead and ordered. And let's see here. Okay. What it is you usually get 3 items in your box. And then you can do what they call add-ons. And then they'll offer you a bunch of other products for a discounted price. Like I said, these normally sell for $14.99. The monthly box itself is, I think, $20 with free shipping. So 3 polishes for $20. And then these add-ons were each $4.99. Then you get free little nail things. Then they send a little candy, as well as a free gift. which was this one. Hooray, there's a free gift because I picked 3 add-ons. Plus, I had points to redeem for all of this. So when you consider the discounts and the points, I only paid $25 for this entire box, and that's 7 polishes. Again, normally they're $14.99 each. So you consider that for less than the cost of 2 polishes, I got 7 plus the files and then a little candy ball in there. But yeah, so this is what I got. This is the free one that the free gift, because I did the add-ons. And this is sometimes okay, this is Mallory Marley, which I think I've had before. I love these pinks. I love julep polishes. I have to tell you, I've done Zoya, I've done Essie. For me personally, I just love the julep polishes the best. They go on the best, they last. I'm really hard on my nails. You can see here, I'm like super hard on them, but it lasts. I really am a big fan. Then I got, this is kind of a bronze. This is Rashida. And again, I chose all of these. You can get a box that they choose for you, or you can you can switch products out. You can completely change everything inside. This is Adeline. This is May. Another bronzy color. This is Carrie Ann, kind of a taupe. Then a glitter, which is Keela. Not sure. Anyway. And then this one is a Mercedes. So these are the new ones I got. I will link Julep below. They're always offering a free gift when you sign up, so you can get a free box of some sort when you join. Like I said, customizable. You can skip it. I think it's a great deal. So check the link below to go and learn more. Hey guys, it is now Thursday night. I'm actually getting ready to wrap up the vlog for the week. I had a busy day. I'm so tired. I went to 3 different Goodwills to buy clothes during their half-off sale to sell on eBay. So that footage is in my CN Sell weekly episode. It'll go up after this one on Tuesday. But before I call it a week for this week in review vlog, I thought I would open up my sample source box. This is one of the boxes that I will post about on my blog at cnsave.com when it becomes available. And they're usually really good boxes. So lately they've been coming out like every 2 months, I think. But when they do come out, they are jammed packed. So you can see it's a pretty nice size box. So I'm going to open it up and see what I got this time. So when the sample source boxes go live, you go online, and when they do, I put it on my blog. So if you're following me on my blog, you will know about it, and then you choose the samples that you want. And you know, they sometimes have 10 to 12. So this is what I was able to get this last time. We've got some Sunrise Crunchy Vanilla Yogurt. Oh, there's a, I'm showing it up here. Maybe I should actually show you in the camera. I have a bad habit of looking at the thing I'm showing you when I should be actually looking through the camera. One of these days I'll learn. This is Nature's Path Pumpkin Flax Granola. Then we have some gluten-free gummies, melatonin, to help you sleep. Then some of this Arm & Hammer Truly Radiant. I've said this before in vlogs. This stuff is minty fresh to the max. I mean, no joke when they say you brush your teeth and it lasts for hours. It lasts for hours. So make sure you don't have to eat for a while after you brush your teeth with this, because it definitely works. Then, oh boy, what's this? We have some Replens Long-Lasting Vaginal Moisturizer. I will not be doing a video on that one. We don't need to see that. Actually, I don't think I will even use this. What do you do? I don't know. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Then we have some Truvia. Then Breathe Right strips. These come in like every box. Oh, more Truvia. This is the Nectar. What is it? Truvia Nectar. Good. I am so tired. I can't even tell you. Coupon for the Truly Radiant. Then we have, Boma disposable dusting cloth. That's nice. And then more of this stuff. This is funny. If you guys follow my Facebook page, you know that I think it was last month or last couple months, I had been posting every single week about this brand on my blog or on my Facebook page because it was an ad program, and I get these ad programs from my network affiliates that I belong to, and I always just sign up for them without even like reading it because, you know, they pay you a bit of money and you just post an ad on Facebook or Twitter. So I sign up for them, and then I got the notice like, you have been selected. I'm like, oh great, so you need to post 8 times over the next 2 months about vaginal moisture on your Facebook page. And the thing is, they gave you what you were supposed to say. There were like all these options, and a lot of them were like really like, for my sexual health I use vaginal moisture product. I mean, they were really like specific and personal. It was just so funny. I was telling my friends like, yeah guys, I've just signed up for a teach the world about vaginal moisture. So I tried to pick the ones that were just like, you know, kind of generic and as bland as they could be, but it was just funny, the ones that they sent. I'm like, I wonder if anybody's actually using like the really specific ones. So anyway, that's the blogger life for you. But yeah, so that's a good haul for sure. So that's going to wrap it up for another week in review vlog. If you guys like this video and you like these week in review vlogs, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new. So I will see you guys. If you guys watch all my videos, I'll see you on Tuesday for another episode of See and Sell. If these are the only videos you like, then I'll be back next Friday with a new one. So in the meantime, thanks again so much for watching. Bye.